Hey there, YouTubers, TJ Production 1996 here. Today I have a pretty sweet video for you. This is something that I said, not really something, but a company I said I would never buy from just because they were stupidly overpriced, and I don't think people that buy it are in the smartest of positions when they buy it at full price. Like 30 grand for a toolbox that you're paying for the rest of your career, basically. I mean, it's just not worth it to me. But I got a stupid good deal on this, a steal. So this, obviously, as you can see, is the CRT 768 BKW2. It's a 3/8 powered ratchet with a long neck, and here we go. Actually, it says right here, it's a 14.4 volt micro lithium cordless long neck ratchet. Includes 2 batteries, so it's got batteries and a charger. These are the specifications. 70 foot-pounds. It's a variable speed trigger, built-in brake, integrated LED, cushion grips, large forward reverse knob, and I guess we'll just get right into it. This is the set. Like I said, charger, 2 batteries. This is my first Snap-on product ever. Snap-on is ridiculously overpriced. This set is $500, and I think the red one is $96. The black one is $40, $39. I'm happy it's black, by the way. I don't like the red tools, especially like Milwaukee. They get super dirty. Cord comes with like I guess an extender, so you can still use the same plug, and that plugs into the charger. I have charged these batteries, by the way. They were one little like indicator on the charger off from being full. So this is your charging indicator here, and it was the last one away from being full. Let's just set these out here. You can let's see what they look like. So this is the ratchet. It comes, I don't know if it came with this head protector, this rubber thing, or if the guy put it on there, but it's on there. As you can see, it looks like this guy never used it. Basically brand new. It was in his toolbox, he said, and I just didn't use it as much as I thought I would. He was also selling a 1/2-inch drive air impact, but I don't like air. It's very inconvenient. And he was like, I don't blame you. That's the reason why I'm getting rid of it. But that thing also looked new. So 3/8 drive. Got the selector right here. Not that big of a selector. I don't know how that's like a selling point, but it's a normal size selector for any other ratchet company. Got your trigger here and the light right here. So let me throw in a battery. And let's go. So it is variable. Go nice and slow. Oh, geez, go fast. And there's that light, which I don't like how it just stays on for only when you pull the trigger. Like Milwaukee impact that we have, it has the light that stays on for a couple seconds after you release the trigger. That's basically my only pet peeve with it so far. I really haven't used it that much. I just played around with it. I like the long neck because it just helps you reach, obviously. And I didn't even know there was a green light there. So there's a green light there. One of these batteries is pretty hard to get out. I think it was that one. Let's see this one. Nope, it's this one. All right, so it's not the great, but for $600, it should be nice to use, you know. I paid $200 for this whole set. The guy smelt like a dispensary. No knock to him, but whatever you choose to spend your money on, that's what you spend your money on. And that's fine by me. Met him and his father on Facebook Marketplace. Met him in a parking lot. Bought this. Here comes with this. It's all in different languages too. We got that. Oh, it's got a breakdown of it. That's pretty nice. Where was that? There we go. It's got a nice parts breakdown and the part numbers. That's pretty convenient. You don't see a lot of companies doing that. But again, for the price, it should be. That's insane. It has a value, but that value was not to me at $600. So that's why I wouldn't buy one. But I always wanted a cordless ratchet, and we have some half-inch drive Ingersoll Rand one here from like the 90s, and it sucks ass and I hate it. So I never use it because the battery lasts like one bolt. So I always wanted one, and the going rate for an electric cordless ratchet is about $200. So I didn't feel like I was getting screwed, or the guy didn't feel like he was getting screwed. He probably had rent due or something, but he said it was paid off, so I bought it. And it's going in my toolkit now. So I'm going to use it for a couple, you know, here and there projects, and I'll get back to you on how well it is and my pet peeves on it. But so far, playing around with it, it seems built well. Is it a $600 tool? I don't think so. It's a $200 tool all day, but I couldn't justify spending $600 on it. If that's something you can justify, you can go out and buy it, but it's definitely built pretty well. Again, I haven't really beat on it at all, and I probably won't beat on it because it was $200, but things have an inherent value, and to me the value of this was about $200, maybe a little more, $250, but you know, and that's the whole thing about Marketplace is great for that kind of stuff, because when we met up, he's like, man, and all over like the listing is like no trades, blah blah blah, and I've been to that point too with my truck and my Jeep and all that, and he's like, man, you're the first person to actually offer me a decent deal, a decent price. Everyone's like, oh, you want to trade a pedal car, or you want to trade? It's like, no, give me cash. I don't give a shit about your pedal car. So it's, sorry about that. That's my clock, my little Mustang clock. But you know, good thing about Marketplace is you can find people like that. Like I've got my gun case, that super awesome aluminum, really expensive case for a third or a quarter of what it costs new, and it was only used like twice. Same thing with this. I got a lot of stuff off of Marketplace. That Zarges case I did a review on. Marketplace is a great place to be, but also a horrible place to be if you're selling stuff, because everyone wants to nickel and dime you, and it's just ridiculous when you sell stuff. So awesome when you buy stuff, because you're usually dealing with people that are dealing with stupid people that are nickel and diming. So when you actually give them a decent price, they're like, okay. And you know, people sometimes will work with you like, oh, I live over here, you're gonna be over here anytime soon, and they'll bring it to you, which is even better. I've had a couple of people do that. I had a guy, my my tonneau cover on my F-150, that really expensive aluminum tonneau cover, I bought it for $300. He used it for like 6 months, got it traded in a new truck. It had like one scratch on the inside, and I paid, I think it was like $300 or $500, and he delivered it from like 4 hours away. He's like, oh, I'm actually gonna be over there this weekend, so he just came. It's stuff like that. It can work out if you just gotta spend time and look for stuff, but once you find it, it usually works out pretty well. Right now it's just in this box. I don't know what the plan for, you know, dailying it is. I'm gonna get a toolbox. It's like not obviously not a Snap-on box, but like a Husky or a Copy, and I'll throw this in one of the drawers. But for now, it's just been on my desk, so I don't know where it is, and nobody else here is gonna use this, because this is, all this stuff here gets beat to piss, and I don't want that to happen to this basically brand new Snap-on ratchet. So yeah, if you guys have any comments or questions, you can leave them down below and I'll get back to you. Just look locally. There's got to be some starving mechanic out there that lost his job, or anything you can help him out and take some tools that he don't need anymore. But that's just the way it is, and it happens like that, and you hate to see it, but when you spend $600 on a ratchet, what do you expect? And the boxes. See boxes on Facebook Marketplace all the time. Yeah, I want $2,000 for this little, you know, shoulder or waist height rolled, not even like a toolbox, but like a tool cart, and I want $2,500 for it. It's like, nobody's gonna pay that when you can go to Harbor Freight and buy one for $100, and you can buy 10 of them before you even, you know, buy half of one of yours. it is what it is. People decide to spend their money on whatever makes them happy or seem professional. But I mean, at the end of the day, whatever gets the job done. And if you're just in debt all the time buying shit, it's not a good idea. That's my thoughts on it. You guys might have different, and that's fine. It's what makes this place so great, this country. And then I come in and I buy all this stuff after people can't make their payments or whatever. So, or don't want to. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Raycom Stram. I'll talk to you later.